What's up, Brookside viewers and followers? I am back out here getting some final shots at a project we finished up a couple weeks ago. And although in this video you're not going to see a lot of the dirty grading and drainage work that we did, I wanted to showcase some of the aesthetic appeal that we added to this property, which would include some Alpine Rockery on this front bank, some plant design on the bank as well, plantings on this bank, but then also some plant design that happened up at the driveway. And I'll show you those shots here in this video. We didn't really capture a whole lot of content on everything that we did this winter. We essentially stripped the majority of this lawn. We put in 260, 300 lineal feet, somewhere in that range, of French drains and drainage. Regraded most of the property to try to get things to drain away from the house or to drain off the property. It was pretty unlevel, you know, organics that were decomposing in the ground, things that were settling, mounds, rolls, hills. We took all that away. We did some nice steel edging work and some gravel under the deck. They hired a contractor to tear down the deck and rebuild the deck, but what existed underneath the deck before, this mostly just dirt, some gravel, some weeds, things like that. We stripped all that, we graded. We had to build a couple little small stub walls to help with some of the grade changes, but we installed a bunch of clean gravel, steel edging, all on woven underlayment, just essentially to create a nice storage area, some additional seating area, but just something that was a lot easier to maintain under the deck. I also am going to showcase the Alpine Rockery we did. You can kind of see it here behind me. Essentially, this whole slope prior to us getting here was kind of some old growth butterfly bushes, roses, just things that customers didn't really like, but also some noxious weeds and grasses and all that kind of stuff. And one of the things we like to do is Alpine Rockery, and we'll do something like this where we're using large 2, 3, sometimes 4-man stone, building them into the hillside to help with erosion control, but also to create some nice aesthetic appeal. Then we add the plantings and the mulch into that, and that all comes together in one cohesive function of holding the hillside, putting some nice plant design into there, and just creating something that's a lot nicer looking than a just standard block wall. All right, you can kind of see behind me, we got a brand new lawn that is germinating and coming in back here. We squirted this whole thing with hydro seed. It was too big to seed, and sod was kind of out of the budget. It's just too big of a space. But I'll show you here, you know, you can see all of this gravel work underneath this new deck. It's all got steel edging. We've got a drainage coming all along the house, coming all the way over to here, tying into this. So this is a French drain that goes all the way down, jumps out at the front culvert, but it also continues. It goes that way and all the way down the fence. So there's a lot of water. When we had it cut, we had the ditch opened up. There was a lot of water dumping into there. So we are catching all of that water along there and getting into this French drain and getting it away. This was all lumpy and choppy and water was puddling near the house. Now it's nice. Now it's nice and smooth, nice green lawn coming in. So it's looking really good. Anyways, that's a wrap on another project. Brookside completed. Spring's finally arrived. The seeds germinating. So it's going to be really fun to watch these plants develop and this lawn come in. And hopefully our customers can really enjoy this space. Brookside out.